Welcome back to another episode of the SMP thing here. Today we are gonna who be making use of two cave spider spawners I found down here in this labyrinth thing here, and these are okay. What the hell? I mean, I could maybe cure this zombie villager, but nah, I'm not dealing with that. Because he's a boss and everything. Ooh. Can I throw this? Like, is this something? Yes, it is. Is it on break? Okay. The bow can go away. This is a 9 attack damage, unbreakable, little ranged weapon. I will take that. But, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, I could just use this lava. But yeah, I have these two spider spawners here, but I also have this empty spawn egg. From my research online, this empty spawn egg could be used to capture a mob. I'm not really sure how true that is, but I'm going to be trying it this episode to get a wither skeleton, as a wither skeleton just opens up many doors for me later on. Now, I I had just gone and recorded like 20 minutes of an episode, like going over like how I repaired this place more and like figuring out what I'm going to do, and then deciding I'm going to work on making a nether portal. And then I realized my headset was not even on, so I was not recording any of my mic audio the entire time. So that footage is just never going to be seen. And for you guys, oh, okay, that's a 5% chance for me to get a Spinosaurus DNA from that. And I just got the first one. Okay, I will happily take that. So, oh yeah, and I also have 30 Tyrannosaurus DNA because I murdered a bunch of Tyrannosauruses because you can't tame them unless you hatch them. Um, and I got lucky to get hit them to get hit the Tyrannosaurus meat drop, which has a 100% chance of getting Tyrannosaurus DNA, and that's how I have so much T-Rex DNA. I do have an Emerald April, so I could use this to. Hmm. Yeah, I could have saved that zombie villager and then cured it. That's a bit of a misplay, is what it is, you know. But yeah. So for now, we are just going to be working on going to the Nether, as that, as right now we are hoping that it is possible. Or well, I am hoping that it's possible to get with the skeleton spawn egg from doing this. Otherwise, this is going to be really unfortunate, and all this footage may be scrapped. Working either. So, for now, I'm just going to say hey, that we are just going to work on making another portal, and then, and with that, we will go to go to Nether. Now, I do have a thing in my ender chest here, which allows me to teleport up to the nearest surface above. I really want to test if that lets me on above the nether bedrock roof, so I don't have the glitch above. So if that's the case, then I'm going to put like my roof portal over there, because I think that's where I want to be, like the main center of my area. And I want to like have the enclosures of the different creatures around this like plains area, and then I can encroach in the forest if I need more room. So, but for my personal nether portal, I suppose it was just I can put it. Where do I want my nether portal going to? Let's put it. Yeah, let's just put it over here, honestly, just because it's putting it like right. Yeah, don't really want to. Like this, I can make blacksmithing area, so I guess. Where do I want to put this? That is actually, like, what's a decent spot for another portal? Maybe in the middle of the dragon nest? Yeah, let's put it in the middle of the dragon nest, sure. Um, yeah, so that's, mine's ash. Oh, there's stuff under here, okay. Woods, iron. Okay, just free stuff. I didn't realize there's stuff in these ash piles. I did not mean to do the second vein mine there and mine up all the charred dirt, but I mined up all the charred dirt, so now I have to get myself out of this hole. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the ash, I think, just to see if there's anything underneath. Oh damn, I really kind of destroyed this nest, didn't I, with the accidental vein mine. Hopefully I can train a bit, because I do a bit of training. Also, as to why I'm using like a dark granite and stuff on and dark oak on restoring my build over restoring the laboratory over there is because like if you probably can guess by my he set at block choices in DLL, like I like darker. I have too quick of a shovel, so I just vein mine the entire area on accident. It's like, god damn it. I did it once and then I immediately do it again. But yeah, I just like the darker palettes on my builds, so that's why I, I do it like that. But yeah, that is just me. Let's clean up all this ash though, like this ash isn't really needed to stay. Just kind of random. And then I can patch up these holes where chests used to be, but I'll mine them out. And we're just gonna put my nether portal to get into like the nether itself, I think, here. This isn't going to be my surface portal, I don't think. Like that, like nether roof portal, I think I want to put more that way still. But yeah, this is going to be my nether roof portal because, well, no, not my nether roof portal. This is, wait, where's my, oh, there's, this is going to be my nether, like actual nether, non-nether roof portal because, well, it's just like a burnt area and it just fits. And I want my nether roof portal to be like in the more center my area, so like I can have like a lot of my stuff here and like build the whole thing here, and then if I want to change the theme of like an area or do something else, I can move away to a different area and still have like relatively easy access to it just from another roof connection. Or what? I just had a ghost water bucket, I guess. That's fun. Yeah. For now, we are just going to work on getting this nether portal up and running, and finding another fortress. Now, I did want to make this episode an episode with the other people on this server, but Zell, the other perspective, just couldn't record today or yesterday, or stream today and yesterday. So if since she didn't get on, the other two the other two only she only lets get on when she's streaming or something, because he requires them for her content and she can't carry her content herself. But yeah, jokes aside, it's she just wants them around for her content and stuff for her streams, and wants them to be on a similar level and not get ahead of her. While she lets me be on because I'm recording my content. So unless she's recording or doing something, I just have to record solo, unfortunately. It is what it is. So yeah. Um grab the last two bits of lava here, and then we're gonna have to go to the other lava pool. Oh wait, no, I have another lava thing here. But still gonna have to go to the other lava pool, I think, in order to get all the lava I need. Whenever I get the death messages of the mobs in chat, I always like jump or something thinking it's another player. I don't know why. Kind of funny. Um, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I need blocks. Where is blocks? Blocks. Okay. Okay, yep. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 bits of obsidian now. Okay. So let's. Another thing I do want to do is I do want to put a crafting table and stuff in my ender chest. Oh my god, my my block chest is already full. Okay, so I have to make a storage crate, I think, for my block. 4 chests. Wood planks with casing. There's just a log, 4 planks, the 4 sticks. So 1 log, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have 1 stick here. 1, 2, 3 more sticks. Also just put that in there, and then this can be thrown in here. And that's about all I can put in there. Okay. But yeah, so this goes here, this goes here, here. I did that the opposite way around. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and like that. And we have a small storage crate. Now I can just go ahead, break this chest open, and then just go like this. And just throw everything into here. What the fuck? What do you mean the blood moon is? Why do we have a thing for blood? Hold the, hold the fuck. I was not informed of. Excuse me. Oh, I'm messaging. So, excuse me. That's not ominous at all, especially when I'm trying to go to the nether. Definitely not ominous at all. I mean, I think I'm geared enough to be fine, but my lord. Yeah, this is a lot more space than double chest was. So, the storage crate will now just hold that blocks for now. I probably will put a second storage crate next to it for blocks just so it looks better or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Um, hmm. Well, yeah, that moon's red. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Like, how bad is the blood moon? Like, I assume it means there's gonna be more mob spawns. Okay, yep, there's all the mobs. That's a lot of mob spawns. Okay. Um, hmm, that is a lot of mob spawns. That is, that's actually an absurd amount of mob spawns, actually. Alrighty. So, we have all the obsidian needed in order to make another portal I wanted to make here now. So let's go ahead and use that. Just like that. Um, I can go grab some, I can go grab blocks using the corners that fits better than, any of the blocks I have right now. Because I have, some of the charred stuff from the dragon nest. And, like, just from dragons and stuff in here. Um, Black granite, no, that's not gonna do charred gravel. Yep, just use charred gravel. Okay, where is that? There. I guess the one nice thing with the increase in difficulty in mobs is their drops seemingly also, like, get better over time. And that's, like, really the only beneficial thing for me. I do have to get a flint and steel real quick, which I have the stuff for. Cool. Excuse me? My. How to make things harder. How do I make steel? How do I make steel? Surely there's a way to make it iron, right? Um, right. Excuse me? How the hell? Dungeon tactics, you're so fucking dumb. I hate this dungeon tactics. I hate this dungeon. I hate this dungeon tactics mod. This dungeon tactics mod is so dumb. This this dungeon tactics mod is so stupid. Is there any steel I can make with iron? Why do we have to make a flint steel require actual steel? What is wrong with you? Like, oh my god. This does, yeah, if you're not aware, the Dungeon Tactics mod is why it's so annoying to get early tools as well. But yeah, that this has really thrown a wrench in my plans because I don't know if I can get steel. How do we get steel? How? Excuse me? Oh my god, I am going. Okay, so that's useless. Like, unless can I, like, like, what are the uses of an iron ingot? Alright. Pink slime ingot, pulverized iron, invar. Okay, induction smelter, I can make steel. But I need coal dust. And this is so much. Oh my lord, is there really not any simpler way for me? Am I gonna have to go get a lava bucket? Okay. If the game wants to play this way, we can play this way, I guess. But, like, this is so dumb. This is so... Like, this, Dungeon Tactics mod is so dumb. Oh my lord. I'm not a fan of... Like, everything was fine until you change the flint and steel to need actual steel, but put no crafting recipe to get steel. So I assume I'm just meant to, like, do, like, structures or something until I get lucky enough to get a steel thing. And then and only then do I have a right to light another portal. Because God forbid I'm at end game and I just want a flint and steel to light my end portal. Okay, I'm low-key crushing out. I think the only way I can do this is if I go get a lava bucket and I use natural fire spread. Okay, yep. Let's go grab a lava bucket, shall we? Luckily, I do not have to run all the way back. I don't want to. Okay. It's like, can I just. Actually, I just put it back in, technically. Can I? Yes, I can. Anyways, let's go grab a plank. Okay, wooden plank. And we are just going. This is going to be so dumb. Okay, we are just going to put this plank right here. And then we're going to put this obsidian, this lava right there. We're going to actually, because we don't want it to catch fire on the wrong side, so I guess we will just put it right there. We're just going to put that lava right there. Hey, come on, catch fire, you know you want to. You know you want to, wood plank. Come on, fire spread. Come on, fire spread. I've had this happen so much quicker before. I've had this reaction be instant before. Come on. Come on, lava, you know you want to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh, just light it on fire, please. This is just what I have to resort to. Because the freaking flint and steel thing, and it's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous that this is what I have to resort to just to get a flame. Like, are you kidding me? I don't want to do the whole machinery thing right now. We're getting freaking pulverized. I don't want to get a pulverizer to get pulverized coal. I don't want to do that this episode. It's not what I want to do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave this right here, I think. And hope for the best. Yeah, I'll just leave that, I guess. For now, I think I'm going to, I don't know. I think I just go and maybe loot some things that I've seen. Like, I know there's a desert temple thing over here that I want to loot, and then there's also this castle thing that I want to see what it is. Like, this is underground biome. This is an underground biome structure. It's made of all underground biomes blocks. It's not gonna have what I have, what I want. That, however, oh, another T-Rex. Potentially more T-Rex DNA for me. I guess the T-Rex is just like the desert, I guess. But I guess they really like this desert temple. The temple's slightly destroyed because, well, I fought a dragon here, you see? So that's why that is. Cave spider spawner. I don't really need that, to be honest. Because I have the double cave spider spawner. Two zombie spawners. These might be worth keeping for run flesh, maybe. Keep the cave spider there, because, like, maybe instead of a grinder in the other area, I can turn this entire, two more zombies. Yeah, maybe I should turn this entire, temple thing into a mob grinder instead of the other area. That could actually be kind of nice, I think, maybe. That may be what I do, just because of how many spawners are here. So I think whatever I make here would just be a lot more efficient than whatever can be made in the other area, to be honest. Because it's 5 spawners compared to 2 cave spiders. And one of them's cave spiders, 4 of them are zombie. Okay. 6 of them are zombies. The nice thing about zombies is they could spawn with gear on them. And that's the nice thing about that. I don't know if there's any chests or loot in this place though, unfortunately. Like, I'm just mining through the walls right now, just to, like, make this place cleaner to work with for purposes of making it a mob grinder. But I don't think there's any loot, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just have to cut back until cut back to when I maybe find a solution. Like, dungeon tactics really. Oh, this loot right here. Um, these books are kind of annoying, so I'm not gonna grab them. Golden sword, I can melt that down. Oh, so cold. Original. So dangerous. What? Um, and iron ingots. Okay. Yeah. This place really isn't that. Like, this isn't that worth it, to be honest. It doesn't have steel or anything. I do think I make this place into a mob grinder there. But damn, the dragon really decimated, like, the top of this and such. That's the dragon nest there, so I guess it does. Okay. That's her tails. I said tails and I win. Okay. I don't know what I won. I wonder if it would have killed me if I got it wrong. But Tails never fails. Prevailed. Iron sword. I need steel. God damn it. Yeah. I'm just not getting lucky enough to find anything. Let's check in portal. It's not lit. It's not like the fire is not even spread. Brother. Train catches on fire, they ain't great. Maybe. I can't believe I'm gonna have to like go through a whole steel making process, won't I? Well, this whole episode has been derailed quick and is honestly looking like being scrapped. If I'm being honest with you guys and you see this, because dungeon tactics. Dungeon tactics is so dumb. Why is there blood on my what the fuck? Like, why is there blood on my forge? What spawned in and died in my forge? And why is the blood on my forge? I have no way of getting that blood out, and that's the worst part. I need to actually put that right there to expand it. And then I need 2 more for the floor. 2 ingots, 20 milliliters of blood. I want this blood out of my forge. I guess I just have to make pig iron out of it. Is it even enough? It's not even enough blood to make pig iron, is it? Well, that's unfortunate. I can't do anything with that blood. It's just taking up a small amount of bucket space. Let's throw all my resources I got out of that. And here though. I'm actually in decent shape overall in terms of loot. Coal is actually what like my weakest thing right now, but when I get a wither skeleton farm, wither skeletons also drop coal, so they drop coal and bones, so it's wither skeletons are actually straight up the best thing to make a spawner out of. For my purposes, I think. I straight up do not know if there's a better mod besides maybe no, not even a wither, because like a wither is just used for nether stars, and I mean I guess I could maybe use that for a nether star generator if that's in this. I believe it is. But yeah, I think for just general purposes, a wither skeleton farm is actually the best thing to do. Hmm. I do want to look into getting a spawner changer. So I have 1 spawner shard. So Thidiots, I need 3 more spawn powered diamante crystal block, which I get from this stuff. Or in power, I need a light blue artificial dye, clay, diamante crystal block. How do I get diamante crystal? Atomic reconstructor of diamonds. Okay. Iron casing, sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I can make this right now, right? So just I have nothing else to do in my episode. If I can get around having to go to Nether by just making a spawner changer, I'm down. No honesty. Just because it seems like the um the wait, oil generator. Interesting. It seems like the going to Nether right now is not plausible until I get the stuff to go ahead and make the flint steel, but I don't have any steel. Like, this is just a lot easier for me to make than the the flint steel machinery, so I'm gonna try to go down this path to see if I get a spawner changer. And if this is a workaround that works, that would be great. Now, atomic reconstructor, I think I'll crystal flux. Hold no lens. What? What? Okay. I'm I am not sure what I'm meant to do with it. I mean, I'll grab a redstone torch to maybe like, I want to see what this does, to be honest. It doesn't have pulse. Pulse. Hmm. How do I get crystal flux? What if I... So how do I power this? Crystal flux? Okay, so it's actually addition. So it's actually... Because, like, I have nothing else to do. And then I need, like, a generator, maybe? Coal generator, cobblestone, iron casing, charcoal. That's, like, maybe my only option. Like, I didn't want to do the whole machinery thing today. But, like, I don't have much choice, to be honest. And it's really unfortunate that I don't. Like, because, like, I just want a mob grinder, but this is actually ridiculous. Like the dungeon tactics mod, like this doesn't even intend to force me down this route, but it forces me down it anyway because of the freaking absurdity of what he freaking wants you to get for like give me a crafting recipe for steel if you're gonna make steel required, please. Okay, so we have the coal generator. We're gonna put the coal generator right next to that. This generates crystal flux. Okay, so we're gonna grab like maybe 2 coal. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it here. And then this will... Um, yep. So now that's working. So now I need to get this going. Then hope it Zaps that, I guess. Oh, it's up to. Okay, now I have diamantine crystals. Now, with diamantine crystals, I make this diamantine crystal block. What am I doing? Then I need some power, so I need two iron casing. It's only what an Noria crystal. What is an Noria crystal? Okay. Okay, so I need a Noria crystal. So I need 5 Noria crystals. I need an advanced coil, which I need basic coil for. Okay, I can do this. I have all the stuff to do this. I can do this. Okay, so give me the 1, 2, 3, 4. This, and then go like this. Bam. Part 1 done. On part 2. What the fuck did I just do? Okay. I accidentally hit sort and messed up my whole sorting. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why I have a Ethereum essence in this chest. But, like... So, this is gonna take me a second to reorder. I don't know why I have that in this chest either. Emerald, copper ore. Emerald, emerald. Yeah, we'll just take this all out. Copper. Okay, cool. I wanted to take half the iron here, and we're just gonna whack this all into this fucker. Okay, I need a lever. Come on, deactivate. It's deactivated? I think it's deactivated. Good. Yeah, just because I did not mean to go into this whole machinery thing today. But we're going down this path anyway. So now I just need a single battery, which I can make. So this, and this, and we make a single battery made. And now we need a double battery. Means we need another advanced coil, which is not hard to make. We have the resources for that. It's luckily enough, I just have the rest. I got the redstone and crystals from a dungeon, which means I'm just able to kind of chill. And this goes center, this goes top, and these go around. Double battery. Okay. We have double battery. Cool. And now we need to make the display stand. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we need thick cream. Chiseled cream. Okay, so we need 3 chisel quartz. No, quartz. How much quartz do I? 1. Okay. Well, this just got a lot harder for no reason whatsoever. I'm using this just for actually additions. Okay. This is so I need quartz to go down that route. I have no way of getting quartz. Oh my god, my wood plank burned. My wood plank burned. Okay, so I'm just gonna get more wood planks, and then I think I'm just going to. 'Cause I know this way works. I'm gonna. I know you can light portal by doing this, as I've done it before. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to just go like this, and then go like this. And then it will have no choice, but after it burns that, it will have to burn in the portal. Now, please, burn, burn, burn that all down eventually, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut back to when the portal's lit, to be honest. Okay, yeah. It seems the lava. I was kind of just AFK, to be honest, and I also was working on like trapping some chickens over here so I can start producing a massive amount of eggs. Um, and then I looked back at my screen and the portal's lit. So we have successfully dodged the soft cap of needing a flint and steel, which you need steel for. Like that is like that was such an outrageous issue. The fact that I couldn't get steel. Like, oh my lord, that sucked. Okay, so it's one of these custom nethers. Okay. You have visited the nether. I don't like that dot. I don't like that dot. Yeah. I have a feeling things are about to get a lot harder because of the dungeon mod that we have on, which is not going to be fun. But my gear is good enough to. I mean, I can handle dragons. I'm fine. I also have 3 rows of hearts. I'm fine. Okay, so I left the nether because I haven't been able to find a fortress yet. However, what I have realized is we have quartz. And the reason we got held up the other plan was because we needed quartz and chiseled quartz. To get chiseled quartz, I forget. What do we need to do to get chiseled quartz? Chiseled quartz. Chiseled quartz block. 2 quartz slabs. Weird crafting recipe, but whatever. Because we have another quartz now because we have access to the nether. So we can actually do that, and then we can use this thing over here to turn that all into that. And now with this, I can make the display stand. So we are still actually, so even though I hate, I hate these sorting things because they do not know how to sort. This is not properly sorted whatsoever. So yeah, let's just fix this relatively real quick. And then we will move on with this. Okay, that's fixed. Cool. Then I need to drop all of this in here. Magma cream, blaze powder. Yep. And then just the random stuff in there. Let the quartz have that's need. Yeah, just making room in my inventory right now. Okay, so what I need is I need another cable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what am I doing? This, and it's this. We need. Wait, I had 8. Okay, there it is. Right there, and right there. Display stand. Cool. And now we need 2 more iron casings. So to get an iron casing, we need 2 quartz, 4 sticks. I have just the amount of just the right amount of black quartz to make this happen. I almost didn't have enough black quartz. Okay. And it goes like this. I'm gonna need to figure out how I got black quartz in the first place to get more later on. However, for now, we are good, I think. Yep, the empower. Cool. So now we have the empower. I think I can put this right here, right? And then, like, this is not the route I expected to go this episode, but empower. Spawn changer. Yeah, so I will need more need cream, and then I'll need, once I get the mammoth cream, I will need 3 spawner shards. I can break the 2 case spawner spawners to get 2 of them. And then I can maybe, I guess, break one of the ones in the, temple, but don't really want to do that. So I can just find another dungeon, I guess. It's not hard to find dungeons, to be fair. Okay, so I need 3 clay. So, clay, place, break, give me a clay. 1. What? How does this thing work? Spawn change. Yeah. Every mod needs a diffusion. Okay. So I need a clay block. Clay block, light blue pigment. How does this work? How does this empower thing work? Hmm. I don't know how this works. Oh. Oh. I need a display stand for each side of it. Okay. So 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw this all into the thing. Get that turned. Okay, now I need to go. Oh. Display spin. What do I need? I don't need. I don't need black quartz, right? No, I do. How do I get black quartz? I just need to find black quartz ore. Is there not? Is there not a way around it? Okay. Yeah. So there's not a way around it. Unfortunate. So I may have to go mining or something. Okay. So now we have everything we need to make the spawn changer, which is actually really nice. So I just need to set up the area here. 1, 2, that goes there. 1, 2, that goes there. 1, 2, that goes there. This power goes in the center. This goes here. This goes here. 1 goes here. 1 goes here. And 1 goes here. I don't know if I have to power these or not. I assume I do, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go grab the coal generator over here, and I'm gonna just throw a little bit of power in each. I swear these days are so quick. 1, 2, 3. I think that may power it up completely. I'm just gonna let that burn through and completely power that as much as can. Like, let me tell you guys, it's been hell off camera trying to make this work. And the empty spawn egg turned out to be just useless. It's not the greatest thing in the world. But yeah, I know how the spawn changer works, so once I get that made, I'm gonna cut so I can go capture a wither skeleton at. And then we'll cut back to when I have that. But first, I want to make it on camera with you guys. So, and we're also just gonna increase the number of chickens in the little section there. Okay. Surely that's like enough, right? Yeah, surely. Surely like 1 coal each is good enough. I doubt this needs that much power, right? Surely it doesn't need all of it. Like, spawn, like, does it say how much power I need? On changer. This. No, it does not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say how much power I need, so I'm gonna hope this is enough power. Luckily, I'm so happy this coal generator isn't just bad. I can get it around just not having power generation right now by just picking this up and putting 1 coal in it. Okay. Yeah, right now this chicken pen is literally just to get me eggs though, just because later on I'm gonna make a chicken farm that auto cooks chicken as well, and I'm gonna need eggs to get that started. The reason I'm making it separate from this is because I need eggs and stuff for the Jurassic World stuff as well, the fossils and archaeology mod stuff. And I'm also gonna need to cook food and stuff for dinosaurs, which is why I'm gonna have a chicken farm per carnivore probably. The herbivores are going to be what's difficult to feed, I think. I mean, I could maybe make a villager farm for that. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, right now I have two things like over half powered. I hope I don't have to power it all the way up. But I'm just gonna power all four to 1 coal degree, and I will hope that's enough to make this reaction happen. So now we're just kind of sitting. The laser beams here does remind me of like this whole setup reminds me of draconic evolution though, which is kind of fun. It's a little fun thing. Like the entire thing just reminds me of draconic evolution. Like this reminds me of draconic evolution and fusion altar and like the little things here. So that's just cool. That's just a cool thing. Um, yeah, spawn changer does require me to find a wither skeleton though, but I'm just gonna do that off camera. Because at this point, I've probably recorded over an hour of footage, and I'm gonna probably scrap like half of it. So I just want to get this over with instead of being on camera. Okay, it's sparking, so yeah, it actually doesn't need that much power, okay? Yeah, it's using up the power as I put it in here. So hopefully the rest of them have enough power and it doesn't fail the reaction because of the fact that I'm kind of power to this one. I wonder if it's starting and immediately stopping the reaction right now. I'm hoping that's not what's happening. I'm hoping the generator's just keeping up. That would be very unfortunate. Otherwise, if this doesn't go through, then I'm just going to pull the thing off the center, power up all the sides, and then let it do its thing, to be honest. Okay, so I have the reaction going again. It's drain power real quick. Oh, I really hope I have enough power for it to work. Um, really hope I have enough power. Why is this? I barely had enough power. I, I, I had this going on this one just to keep this one fine. These three barely had enough power to make it work. Okay. But now we have the empowered diamond crystal block. And now we have this. 4 spawners. Yep. And then 4 magma cream. I have 2. I need to go get more magma cream. I'll cut when I have that. Oh, I mean, I'll cut back to when I have that. Okay, so we have the last 2 magma cream, but we also have 2 titan cases, which I want to open here. So we got a mythic glaive and a dagger. Okay. Interesting. What's this do? Oh, it's throwable. Okay, it's throwable dagger. Okay. I will store the like I need to you know what? These can go into here. I'm actually just going to, do this real quick. And just throw everything in here. Because this is just has more space for gear. So just better. just throwing all of here and here. Just because I had way too much of it. So, like, I needed to throw it somewhere that has more storage. And bandages and such can go in here. Where did the bandages? Good. Yeah, plaster, pad. Just stuff I just didn't know what to do with can just go in there. Okay. And then 2 magma spawn change. Let's go. Okay. And now, well, first let me get the extra levels, and let's just increase. I can't increase melee damage. Let's increase prospecting once. Let's. I don't want flint harvesting because like gravel is nice. Need 4 for that. Athletics. Just get this. Okay, so now I need to go find a wither skeleton. So I will cut back to. Well, actually, no, I'll take you guys with me to Nether, and then I'll look for a second. I don't. Oh, I can also grab the zombie pigment and make it a gold farm as well. Okay, that's actually really nice, actually. Yeah, so I can grab. Yeah, so I can grab both a wither skeleton and a zombie pigment, and then like I could grab like basically one of everything. The only thing is I have to make sure to waterlog. It's waterlog. I don't think waterlogging is the version. So I need to put water into the grinder area in case a explosive boss comes, as an explosive boss would break the grinder area. So I'd need to put water there, like where the mobs are, just so that the explosion does no damage to terrain. That is the one thing I have to be really cautious about. Wither skeleton, yes. Didn't take that long. It did not take that long. Okay. Yeah, so no cut needed. Let's head back to the desert temple that we want to make the mob grinder then. I got so lucky with how many spawners are in that temple. Like right next to each other too. Like it's such a nice location to make a mob grinder. Wait, if I'm putting water at the bottom of it, I could theoretically also do. I could theoretically also make it a creeper farm, though. So I could theoretically do gunpowder, wither skeletons, and like wither skeletons, pigment for gold, the skeletons for like death stuff. I probably want at least 2 wither skeleton spawners though, for better wither skeleton rates. But yeah, like I can really make this desert temple into a diverse farm though. That's actually really nice. But yeah, now as you can see, I have a wither skeleton as the entity in the spawn changer. So I'm gonna head over to the temple here, and I'm not gonna change the cave spider because the cave spider is the only cave spider there. I'm just gonna change 2 of the zombies. I'm gonna change at least one of the zombie spawners, I think. F3B, it's F3H, no. Chunk borders, here we go. I want to see what chunk borders are looking like here. So, this chunk, okay, yeah, so this chunk actually, there's one chunk here that I think has 2 of the things. It does have two of the things. That's actually really nice. Cool. Yeah, so this room will be made into my mob's spawner. I wish this cave spider was a bit. I wish they were all a bit closer to one another, but like this being in the same trap as these two is really good actually. I'm gonna change this one. Oh my god, the spawn changer is a one-time use. I thought it was a multiple use item. Well, at least it did the best. It's a good thing I thought about maybe doing the pigment first, but then I changed my mind and I decided to do the wither skeleton, and it's a one-time use item. Oh my lord. You have to break 4 spawners to get it too. And it's one time. I am so lucky I decided to just make sure I use on the wither skeleton there. Yeah. But yeah, this is going to be where we set up the mob farm, just because it's 4 spawners all right here. Like it'd be actually it's 8, it's 7 spawners, 7 spawners all in this room here. So like it would really be a waste to not do it in this room. But yeah, I am just gonna take everything here and yeah, now that I have everything, that that has been a successful episode, I think, even though the spawn exchanges are one-time use, and
Narrator narrates all. Narrator off.
how do I F3B was it? No. I'm forgetting how to there we go, F3B, cool. But yeah, I think that's a successful episode getting a wither skeleton spawner. Um this, that will definitely help in the future. With that though, this is gonna be Sathir signing out. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Sathir signing out. Peace.